Hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And we're flying high above Scarlandia now that it is light and bright. That is right. I have spent countless hours lighting up the entire landscape here. As you can see, there are thousands upon thousands of torches on the upper lands and of course on the lower lands of this entire city, which is absolutely amazing to see this area all finally lit up. Now it's kind of putting it off for quite some time, but I'm very happy to see it. It's just like little stars. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a lot safer. So we're totally scar safe around here, which is kind of amazing. There of course are some places for mobs to spawn, and that's kind of the nooks and the crannies of the skyscraper and different things along those lines. And the kind of disadvantage that this design has is it's gonna have some of those locations for mobs to spawn on, but I don't want to degrade the styling of the building. Well, there's a bunch of broken things on that building, but I don't want to degrade the design by adding, you know, anti-spawning mechanisms onto the building. Like, that's gonna look ugly, and we don't got no time for that, my friends, not at all. So let's fly down to the bottom here, because this is where we're gonna be working today, which I'm super excited about, and that is Creeper Tower. And I hope you guys are excited as I am to work on Creeper Tower. And also, we got another challenge. Besides making this thing fully operational by getting all the mechanisms installed so the creepers can start spawning in these cells, we also need to get resupplied. I am drastically low on supplies, especially after our episode with Cub. Like, I'm looking through my boxes, I got nothing. So we're gonna do a bunch of resupplying of our redstone supplies and other things today so that we're not so poor here on the server, which will be fantastic. So let's fly quickly down, because I have a new enhancement in the Scarlandia lineup of attractions here, which I think you guys are probably gonna be pretty darn excited about this. It's something that I personally have wanted for a very, very long time. So let's gracefully fly down here. Aquascar. Well, actually, Aquascar is very appropriate for what I'm about to show you guys. I now have a water slide. That's totally right. Watch this, guys. You're over here in my hot tub, right? Doing my hot tub things. And then you just slide on over here and you just head right on down into the storage area. It's fantastic. It's like the best feature here on the server, like a water slide. Who doesn't want a water slide? You know, if I meet that person who doesn't want a water slide, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have to have a real good talk. Anyway, so we need to get some supplies together. So let me start crafting some shulker boxes. Wait, where's my shells? Ah, there we go. So let me start crafting these things up, and we're gonna be heading down to the mines, the pens of cows, to start getting ourselves armed back up. Welcome back, and it feels good to finally have some supplies back in the chest once again. And here is a great side effect of having a 1 bar on the server, especially at this time of day. Creepers have no fuse. You just glance by them. I literally flew by this thing very slow because I noticed there was a water stream at the top because I was messing around within the tower with lights, and I was like, oh no, let's see if I can slowly like loop around here to see how I can fix that water stream within. And there was a creeper just hanging out on one of the floors, and just boom, out of nowhere. There is no fuse on creepers when you have a whole bunch of lag. It is super, super frustrating. But this is another reason why this area is still dark, because I can't get under there to light it up. That's too dangerous. I'm still waiting for an opportunity when there's only like 3 or 4 mobs in there and there's no lag and I can just go in and just swipe them all. But like, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Or am I? Or am I? I only have 2 bars. but I don't want to be a chicken. You know what? No. No, I'm not going to stand back here and let them intimidate me anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going in. I'm going in. This is a fantastic idea, and I know it will prove good results. I'm going in, guys. I'm going in, and I don't care. Oh, geez. Wow, he really. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this was a terrible decision. Oh, I regret everything. Oh, I regret it all. I regretted everything. I regret everything. Okay, there was like spiders flying. There was Enderman just freaking out. Not gonna do that again for a while. Okay, that's why we're gonna keep that area dark. We're gonna have to do that like over and over again to try to get like one torch at a time, guys. One torch at a time. All right, we seriously. What the heck? How did I fall in a hole again? Are you serious? How many holes can one fall into while recording or streaming? Oh, I promise you, I'm gonna work on something today. Productful. Like this is a promise to you, and I will make good on this promise. I promise you that. Okay, let's get busy. So we need to start working on the mechanics of the actual creeper farm. So first thing we need to work on is creating a blast shield. So when a creeper is pushed off of its little cell, it needs to hit glass so it doesn't go flying all over the room. Otherwise, actually, that would be really funny. That actually would be pretty funny watching a creeper go flying. But no, we're going to build up a shield all along here. So there'll be a glass shield. And of course, that is going to be made out of lime stained glass, which is going to look super cool. One thing you've noticed is I've added an extra block right here. So what I want to do is when this pistons retract and the creepers fall down here, they fall into magma blocks. That was what you guys chose in the last episode. Oh, I got to show you too later. Remind me, I named one of the boxes down there from a suggestion you guys gave me. So don't let me forget. I want to show you that. So we need to move this down, I think, a little bit more. So we're going to move this down 3 blocks. Now, the reason being is that I'm not sure if the magma blocks will cast too much light in this area, resulting... Oh, forget it. I'm just going to go this way. We're just going to forget about that. Will it cast too much light in this vicinity for this level right there not to have a spawnable area? That's what I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how much light a magma block actually produces. So we'll do a little science together. We'll figure that out. So that is kind of the general shape. I think we're going to go 3 blocks, right? And then if I have a little dirt on me, we're just going to scoot over here real quick. There we go. Very fine. Very fine. There we go. And then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to put this block right there. Boom. Okay. And then let's see, let me do a little magic. There we go. And then run this up 3 blocks, right? So 1 more block. Perfect. Okay. So will that have too much light up here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Like I'm confident. I'm feeling confident, feeling good. So I think we're actually going to be good on that account. And then we're going to cut across here. Now, here's another solution. So we're going to have rails that go all the way along here, you know, capturing any of the gunpowder that has fallen onto the magma blocks, right? So where do we build the redstone mechanics that pack it in shulker boxes, where it kind of stores it and does all that stuff? Do we do it down kind of in this area where all the dirt is in this little square right here? That is something we need to figure out as we kind of go along. So let me get this obsidian all set up and ready to go. And maybe we'll make a daring escape once again into that area and see if we can light that up. I'm going to tell you, by the end of this episode, we're going to have that area lit up. I guarantee you it. Maybe when I have more bars. That 4 bar there, that's deceiving. That's a lie 4 bar. All right, let me work on this for a little bit. And welcome back. And as you can see down below, the Bernie blocks are assembled and ready to go. And there is that zombie just hanging out with one of my slime blocks. He stole that from our last episode when I had the tragic lag monster attack on me. That's where he got that block. So I want to take a quick fly down here real quick. I want to see the bottom section. So I'm trying to come up with what we're going to do to activate the pistons. And I think in this little spot right here, this is where we're going to work, because I was thinking about doing it on the side, but I want to try to keep everything within the actual structure as possible, because once we start the aesthetic phase on the outside, I want to make sure I have all the options available. And if I have to like cover up that, it might alter what I want to do. So I don't want to do that. And how do I actually get up here? How do I get up here? Hold on. Let's go high and then to the side. Oh my, did you see that acrobatical feats? I was quite proud of that. All right, let's get busy together here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start building up the blast shield. So the blast shield is of course where the creepers hit the shield and then fall down onto the burning block. So I think that's going to be perfect. So I'm also trying to figure out where the collection area of the structure is going to go. So where will you find your, shulker box packed with all your gunpowder and things along those lines. So I was thinking down in the lobby area, similar to how we have it at Sugarcane Tower. And then I'm thinking, what I really want to have is like a control tower, like we spoke about in our last episode, in the center of the area. So right here, have like a control area, the different, pieces of gunpowder then go up to it where it gets packed up and things along those lines by cats, of course. And how else would you have your gunpowder packed up but by cats? And the problem with that is that I still have a very rudimentary knowledge of redstone, as I've learned a lot in the recent months about the basics of it. So I have like some basics of it, but I feel like I'm still very much paint by numbers. I have a basic idea how to make this contraption, this one or that one, and it's very paint by numbers because I still don't fully grasp the whole concept of the underlying design of redstone. And I think of it a lot like how I think of photography is once you've learned the fundamentals of photography and you kind of understand the rules, that's when you can break them and do different things. Does that make sense? Because once you understand any form of skill and you understand the rules and guidelines of it, and once you have that understanding, that's when you can experiment and start breaking those rules for very different and unique designs, right? So once I finally that's what I need to learn. I need to learn all the fundamentals of redstone so that I can then break those rules and create different and unique things, because that's the only way to be unique and different with things is to understand the fundamentals and then the rules and guidelines of it. And then once you understand all that, then you can break the rules of it and make new and different and unique things. So that's what I need to figure out, because I know the paint by numbers of it, but I need to figure out so I can make these unique things that I have in my mind. But redstone in general, I wanted to talk with you guys real quick about it, is I'm having a lot of fun with it. I feel like I'm a competent builder in Minecraft. Things that I want to build, I can generally make that happen. Well, redstone, not at all. And that's what's been fun, is the learning, the curiosity of the whole thing. And I think that's such a great skill in life, is to have those drives of curiosity and to learn new skills, because I think it's one of the many things to having a long and healthy life is to always be curious and to always be learning and trying new skills and things along those lines, to really keep your mind at its fullest. And I think this is something I've been doing for a long time, Minecraft, and I've been doing the building a very, very long time. And to learn some of the redstone has kind of opened up new doors within Minecraft, and I am having a blast, my friends. And that's the question I want to ask to you guys. What are you guys doing right now that's a new skill, a new thing you're trying to learn to be better at? Like, it could be in Minecraft, it could be in anything. I'm out of glass. But that's what I want to know, like in the comments, hashtag new skill. I want to know, what are you learning? What are you trying to achieve? It could be something you're already good at. You're trying to learn new things with it, or a whole new thing. I want to know, because that's pretty cool, right? It's cool to learn new skills. It's a very rewarding thing. And I think it's super important to keep doing that in your entire life, is always learn and try new things. Keeps your mind agile and fresh, my friends. Just like this glass, super, super clean and fresh. All right, my friends, let me continue moving on up to the top there, and I'll meet you at the top and we can start working on some additional mechanics. And there we go. We got the blast shield assembled and ready to go in the interior, and it actually looks really, really cool. So let's fly it over here real quick and let's make a big turn around. And as you can see, it really illuminates the green within the structure, and I think that looks absolutely amazing. So let's fly to the very top, and I want to show you guys the entirety of Scarlandia. So look at this place. Isn't it amazing? I love it at night now. Now that there is a light coming from the ground, we can really see all of the details. And that leads me to a problem. And that is the continued spawning on top of Sugarcane Tower. And I don't know how to prevent the mobs. Like, I really don't want to put carpet on the white areas. That might be our only solution. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, that's going to be a problem. And of course, the zombies are playing basketball. I'm totally cool with that. If they want to play basketball, they totally can. But yeah, Scarlandia looking pretty sweet. So as you can see, the blast shield is assembled and ready to go. And now it is time to work on the activation process of the Pistons. So if you remember last time in Redstone Tips with Scar, you guys got to make a remix of that. So these all have torches on the pistons. So if one of the torches is still retaining after we activate this, we know that the system is broken. So it's a little fun little redstone tip with Scar. There we go. They're not very often, but sometimes they come. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing it in this little spot right there. Now I brought my boxes here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Red rope box. And this is done by Kala Art, I think, you know, mispronouncing names. It's a service I provide. People come from far and wide to hear me mispronounce names. But thank you for the suggestion. I love the red rope box. A callback to the Azuma episode. So why don't we drop these boxes down and get busy? And there we go. We have our redstone mobile station set up and ready to go, and a crafting bench. So in my inventory, I've got some supplies because we're going to work on the activation of the pistons, and we have this kind of random design. So Cub let me know that you could use Observer, you know, the one with the little smiley face, and then some daylight sensors. And the Observer observes the daylight, and as it kind of changes and fluctuates, it'll activate the pistons. It's brilliant. It's amazing. I'm loving it. So let's get busy. So first thing we're going to do, I hope this is right. So I think it's like something like this. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make it so it kind of fits in this little corner over here. And there we go. Okay, I think everything should fit. Can we get an extra block here? If we can, that'd be like super fantastic. There we go, looking fancy. So I made some really detailed notes when Cub told me this. I pretty much drew a square with a smiley face and a little sun with an arrow. I was like, I don't want to forget this. There we go, put that down. Like, so I'll see if I can find that note because it's kind of hilarious. Wait, that's not right. That's the blinky light. Maybe if I go like this. Oh, whoa, I did something. Oh no, I broke it. Oh, it's back. Nope, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay, so if I take this and then I kind of wrap it around like that, it totally should work, right? Oh man, okay. Wait, something happened. No, I thought something happened. Maybe it didn't. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this. That torch should turn off and all of these pistons should activate. One thing I notice when it does activate, see the red rope right there? I feel like it needs to stay active a little bit longer, and that's just a guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the, no, that's not it. Ah, here we go. Let's see, compare. No, I need a repeater. Okay, repeater. There we go. And let's see here. So we've got to face it the right direction, and then let's delay it a little bit. Let's give it a little delay. There we go. I don't know if this will, let's just see if this one, that's not Scar safe, my friends. Now we don't know if, wait, something just happened. It's raining torches. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. It's raining torches. Seriously, that one little thing fixed it all because I was looking at it. I was like, maybe it just needs a little more time. You know, sometimes it needs a little time to breathe. So let's see if this worked. Oh my gosh, it rained torches. Oh, this is fantastic. I think all of the pistons activated. Oh, we did it. Oh, great success, my friends. Great success. Oh, this is fantastic. Wait, is something? No, it's right. I was like, is this all the, oh, this is excellent. It is a working, my friends. Oh man, I'm super excited. Okay, now the question is, I want to make sure that this knocks stuff down. So I'm actually going to stand here. I'm going to stand here and I want to get pushed down into the burning blocks. Okay. Come on now, hit me. Come on. I'm giving you permission. You can hit me. Come on, do it. I'm totally giving you permission to give me a kick in the butt. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fantastic. Except I'm on the burning block. Oh, the burning block burns so much. Oh, it burns. Oh shoot, why can't I get up there? Okay, we're good. Whew. It worked. That's fantastic. So one thing I did notice is on the way down, I did get a little bit hung up on some of the pistons down here. Something we could think about is to maybe have it staggered. So if one row activates, then the other, then the other, and the other. I'm not 100% sure how to do that, but that's something we could definitely think about. But can we get a little round of applause? Like a little round of applause. Like We did it. That's super exciting, but we still got a ton more work to do to make this thing fully operational. So let me do a little cleanup around here, and I'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, and I just got back on after sitting up here for a while AFKing, and we've got our first creepers inside of the cells. Look at them. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy to see. Now, one thing I've noticed is there is a spider down there. Now, question to you guys is, where is this spider spawning? Is he spawning in this little area because it's a 2x2? If that is the case, oh, you threw me into the burning blocks. Oh, he threw me into the burning blocks. Okay, how do I get out of this situation? There we go. Nope. Why can't I jump? Okay, it's okay. It's all right, Scar. Calm down. It's fine. It's fine. That spider may have thought he outsmarted you, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back with a vengeance, Bruce Willis style, and we're gonna get him back. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Let's fix this. I'm still calming down with my anger over that spider. Oh my gosh, look at all the spiders. Okay, so that's totally something we're gonna have to do, is fix this so the spiders don't spawn. And I think that's totally easy. See that layer right there? I think we just need to put some string, maybe some redstone, something along those lines, and we'll clean that up and make it so the spiders don't spawn. But guys, we've got creepers. Oh, that makes me so happy. Can we get some creeper hype in the chat? Hashtag creeper hype. If you're watching right now, you type hashtag creeper hype. I want to see that. It's gonna make me feel so good after taking that embarrassing fall off of the cliff there. Anyway, I've been working on the interior here a little bit. I've moved down the dirt, just a little bit lower, so we can start working in this area. So what I want to do is I want to knock that out. There we go. And I want to start laying down some obsidian here. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down across here. And then on top of the obsidian, we're going to lay down the law. Wait, did I say the law? Wait, did that creeper just die? That's amazing. No, not the law. We're going to be laying down the rails. Oh, that was another dead creeper right there, guys. Oh, this is the best day ever. I'm actually having so much fun doing kind of these mechanical redstone things. It's really breathed a whole new life into Minecraft for me, and I'm absolutely loving it, because not only can I do the building, but I can also do some cool new things, and that's redstone. Oh, that was another one, and I could see his beautiful little feet there just burning on the burning blocks. Ah, so nice. So nice. Okay, so we're gonna bring this guy all the way across. We're gonna lay down the I said the law again. It's been a long day, guys. The lag on the server right now is unreal. It's been a long day. So let me lay this down, not the law, but the rail, and I'll meet you guys in just a minute. There's a moment in everyone's life when they must stand up to the bully. And that's what we're going to do right now, my friends. Have an eye on the Scar, because we're rolling on in. We're going to light this place up. Ha ha, you guys can't stop me. I'm in Aqua Scar. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. No. Come on. There we go. Oh, good. There we go. Whatever bounced me back into that treacherous hole. Oh, wait. He just broke all my lights that I put down. This is not easy when you keep blowing up the lights that I put down. I see that's your tactic. I see that. But you know what? It's not going to pay the way, my friend. I will get you. I will get you back. One light torch at a time. Do you think we can sneak in for another torch lit? I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to sneak in here for another torch. Oh, that wasn't as stealthy as I wanted to go in, but we're going in hot here. We're going in. Okay, we're taking a quick exit. Oh, wow, that was a really bad ender pearl throw. Oh my gosh. I was like, okay guys, we're gonna make a secret exit. Here we go. Bam. Do you think we can, now that they're all like distracted and all flustered, do you think we can sneak in for another? That creeper blew my torch up and he killed that innocent pig. How dare he? I'm gonna sneak right here. I'm gonna put down a torch. Oh shoot. Quick, get out. There we go. Okay, wasn't the best throw, but that's okay. Eventually, we're totally going to get that area lit up, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be perfect, all right? It'll definitely help with the mob spawns, definitely, for our platform. All right, so let's shoot up here and get busy. So I've laid down I almost said the law again. Why do I keep saying that? I'm not a cowboy or a sheriff of the Wild West, or am I? Anyway, so as you can see, the little track is laid down. It's looking super fancy. We've got, the torches down below, so that's looking nice. And Man, I'm still loving the aesthetics. Now we got this little orange band down here, super cool. So as you can see, we have this bit of track now coming out of this side. So I want this all to go up here into the center. And in the center is where we're going to do our little unload method that we've done at the ice farm and down at our mine, like I mentioned before. So let me see here. One thing I've been doing is I've been putting all powered rail, and I'm going to throw this out to you guys. Is that necessary? The only reason that I've done it all the way across is I've heard that if there's like a stutter in a server, this, that, other thing, if it's not powered rail, it could stop along the track. And I'd like to just kind of not worry about it, if you will. So say this was a non-powered rail, and as it goes along, if there was some reason something happened with the server, it would just stop on one of the non-powered rails. I don't know if that's true. You could totally correct me if you know better. All right, perfect. Okay, so we got that set up over there. That's looking fancy. So what we need to do is, let's see here. So say this is the very center. So like this is literally the center of the entire build. And I think right there is where we're gonna put down our hopper. So we're gonna put down our hopper right there, looking super fancy. So that will mean we'll need to bring these guys across here. And then this is the tough part, is doing this out of obsidian, but like I've just kind of committed to obsidian. Maybe because we're working with a creeper farm, right? Who knows when a rogue creeper might escape one of the cells, and we don't want him to break our redstone now, do we? No. Okay, so then this guy goes something like that. And then down below that, I believe we need to build another one like that. Okay, and then a chest goes right here. And then one at the top. And I think that's totally good. I think that's generally the shape and the design. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, so there needs to be redstone dust here. And then I think there's something needs to go right. Yes, there we go. There it is. I had to remember, like I'm trying to do this on memory. I built this a few times. I built this way back in like 2014 in my survival world or something along those lines. And I think it worked. There it is. That's the right design, I think. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out. Actually, no, I think it's this way. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, it's totally that way. You know, if it's not, you know what we're going to do? We're going to fix it. It's not that big a deal. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. For some reason, I feel like that torch should be on. So wait, is it on now? No. I think that's right. Like, I think that's totally right in the design, but I'm not 100% sure. And if it's not, like I said, totally gonna fix it. And then we do something like a chest down below. Okay, so that's the general shape. I don't know if it's 100% working, but we'll totally get it working after I take a little break. So that design right there, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replicate the Azuma packing design because I can't make something like that. That thing's amazing. So I'm gonna have to do a replication of that. So I'm gonna look over how they design that, and I'm gonna build that directly below here. So as the car comes here, it stops, deposits all the resources down, and then once all the resources are in here, it goes down into the packer. Does that not sound like a plan? That sounds like an amazing plan to me. So let's just sneak in here one more time with the torch. Wait, no, that's the wrong torches. Wow, Aquascar is going at 100% right now. Oh, the lag is kicking in. This is like day 4 of me trying to make this video, by the way. The lag is unreal. Anyway, let me make Azuma's packer and I'll be right back. Welcome back, my friends. And as the sun rises over our now complete structurally redstone sound build, and I'm very, very excited about that. That actually should have brought down creepers. Did you see it activate there? Oh, please tell me there's some sizzling creepers because I saw them. They were in the cells. As of now, this contraption has produced a grand total of 4 gunpowder. I hope it improves. I really do. I think it will. Once we, get the spawns down now, as you can see, I was able to get some more torches down. There's still a few areas to do, I think like right over here and then under the pool, but I snuck in there when they were on a lunch break, lit it all up, except for this one little spot I just noticed. Got to do that spot. Anyway, this thing is, as far as I know, structurally sound. We've got the minecart rolling around, picking up the gunpowder. We've got Azuma's sorter ready to roll right here. And as far as I can tell, this thing should be working. If there's any inconsistencies in the design, definitely let me know and I'll fix that immediately. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this. I think it all came out really nice. And our next phase is taking this design to the sky with some beautiful aesthetics. But I still like the outside. It still looks pretty cool from the from this design at this point. But we got to make it into a skyscraper, a beautiful modern skyscraper, which we're gonna do in our next episode. So my friends, I very, very much appreciate you guys taking the time to watch today's video. With all the redstone fails and everything, you still stuck around, and I really appreciate that. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.